Hello, hello, guys. I hope you're all doing alright. I hope you all had a good start into the week. Mine obviously started with renovation again, but today we had a little less stuff to do. So I could keep some of my energy and now use it to finish up the event that we started with the Fantasyland. So let's get right into it, I would say. Yeah. Uh, I'm currently also in the planning phase of streaming something new. I thought about streaming modded Minecraft, like quest mod packs. But, well, like I said, I'm still in the planning phase, and I'm also thinking about what quest mod pack I want to start with. Because there are a lot of known ones that and well, in general, there are a lot of quest mod packs that you can choose from. So I'm really thinking about what I should choose. Anyways, let's get started. And this should be it. Yep, at least I think that it's it. Let me just make sure. Case tracking. There we go. Yep, perfect. Good. Let's head over there. Oh, alright, everybody's already here.
Hey everyone! We're not late, are we?
I doubt it.
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
Yeah, stay busy keeps you
A
sharp.
great way to stay energetic, certainly.
Have you all started preparing?
We received word from Mr. Argenteau yesterday, confirming the time and location of the transaction.
Oh.
It'll take place this afternoon, and it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too. The film Fantasyland restaurant.
Oh, really?
Oh, the restaurant.
Huh. He sure does like that place.
But
Seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed. Capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more
Yeah.
challenging than in an open area.
don't want to risk
The criminal
any
might try to blend in with the
casualties.
crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance
Oh.
Patrol.
Mm-hmm. We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go
Alright.
south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority. Of course, fingers crossed, everything
That's
will go
indeed
without a
very
hitch.
important.
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevres of the Special Patrol. So I'm feeling
sure
optimistic.
is.
We'll trust your instincts then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
The Spina di
Also the
Rosula will
up to
provide support
information?
within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only
That's
potential
good.
issue is with Miss Escoffier.
Ah. She wants to introduce them to a shopping
You know
event.
what? That might not be such a bad idea.
Mhm.
Ahem.
All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation. But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as
Yeah,
smoothly
that
as she
might
hopes.
be the case. Oh shit, I'm out of water. Let me see. Let me just change. Ah. It appears that all my bottles are empty. I guess I gotta refill my water bottles tomorrow. Oh well. At least there was still a tiny teensy bit of water left inside. I hope that will be enough somehow. Anyways, is there anything I can do?
To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already. The Fontanian
no.
authorities should be able to handle the rest from here. But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out.
Definitely.
Well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just stay
I
alert
see
and
it.
play it by ear.
From the start to the
You won't
end.
necessarily have to do anything. Unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my
Okay.
best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point.
You're getting involved too, Kenny?
Of course. There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan. Plus, I'm already a witness in this case.
That's
Might as well
cool.
see this thing through to the end.
Hey, welcome to the club.
That's the Kanichi we know and love.
The group go on to discuss the specifics for the operation and things to watch out for. For once, the conversation goes surprisingly smoothly. Perhaps because Ahao and Kakuku aren't present. Oh. It's just as well, really. Things could have gone awkward if Ahao showed up and started cursing out Neuvillette.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that
enough
might
of the
be
small talk.
troublesome.
The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Oh, and let's grab
yes,
something to eat
please.
too. Can't work on an empty stomach, you know.
But won't you just be watching?
And rooting for you. It's a
Yes,
very
of
important
course.
job.
Yep, that
All right,
strains about
I'll head
my
over to the
attitude.
venue now. Ahao's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try. Guess I might as well
Oh.
shut him up sooner rather than later.
That sounds
See you in a bit.
Interesting.
I
would
look
like try
forward to
that
hearing
too.
how it all goes.
The price of every prize. That's an interesting name. Oh, cute. Schwalmarine Film Fantasyland.
This beach seems to be getting livelier by the day.
I wonder why. Thanks, in part, surely, to the undercover agents. True, I guess, yeah. With the undercover agents, it's also getting more full around here.
Paimon's getting kind of hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall we?
Alright, why not? The guy with the case. That's gotta be him. Alright, it's business time. Oh. A key. Huh? Animation? Oh. Oh. That's not really sneaky. Oh.
Your friend thought you might be thirsty. Won't you stay and drink it?
Almost.
I tend to steer clear of drinks
Yes,
left out in
in
the
the shop.
open. You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
Huh? No!
You lousy swine!
Serena's there.
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
That's the way to cover it.
After him!
Smart way to cover it, actually.
Sorry, my guy.
Well,
Unlicensed and
that
illegally
won't
docked.
work.
This boat's not going anywhere.
Oh! What?
Quick! Don't let him get away!
Finich got it. No, aha!
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord! Who's stealing my thunder? You again! You're driving me crazy! Wow,
Nice catch, bro. Very smooth.
All right, that's a wrap.
Tja. Fancy. Really nice
Unbelievable!
note too.
You can't just drag someone around like that! Such blatant disregard for human life! I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of you!
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away from your audience. Saved you some face at the very least. As for whether you were facing up or down along the way, well, that was your decision, wasn't it?
Why, you...
Angulwand? Angulwand. Yeesh.
Alright, I admit it. I was in the wrong. Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I desperately needed the money.
Why?
I was an expert on ancient relics. Not only did I have a successful career, but a happy family too. But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder deep in gambling. We had some savings, but he drained them away like a waterfall. Once he fell into debt, he had creditors regularly coming over to threaten and intimidate him. I'm his father. How could I just stand by and watch him suffer like that? Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like you. That's the only reason I needed the money. Please, believe me. You... Please, kid, I'm begging you. Help me. I see you're from Natland too. That makes us brothers. Please, have mercy. I still have a chance to help my son straighten himself out. But only if I get back. If I go to prison now, he'll be doomed, I tell you, doomed! And isn't standing together and fighting for a better future what families do? Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
I don't know.
Something wrong, Kanich? Gone soft, have we?
Yeesh. It's a tough decision.
I don't believe a word you say. Wriothesley had you just about figured out. You're a gambler. Pure and simple.
A gambler? Me? Nonsense! I told you, it's my son!
First of all, are you really from Natlan? You've been keeping tabs on the gun's whereabouts this whole time. You should have recognized at least one familiar face by now. On top of that, the way you threatened to sue me? Spoken like a true Fontanian, if you ask me.
Huh? What kind of logic is that? I can explain. I actually grew up in...
Yes?
I don't want to hear another word. Ahow, here's your chance. Shut someone else up for once.
The
What's he
moment
gonna
I've been
do?
waiting for. Eat this, scumbag!
Oh.
Being a compulsive liar is one of the hallmarks of a die-hard gambler. I bet you're just a Fontanian pretending to be from Natlan. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all ties with you. And you have your depraved ways to thank for that. Of course, I might be wrong.
What is happening there? Yeesh. Damn, my heart is
But does
really
that
going
matter?
right now.
I'm just here to arrest you. If you're looking for an advocate or a shoulder to cry on, you're out of luck. Besides, prying the truth out of you is exactly what your beloved courts are for. Isn't that right?
Oh, gee. That's right. It's been a while, Mr. Kinich. As a special patron,
Many
I
thanks.
take care, I guess. Dang it. Please, I should be the one thanking you for all the help you've given us.
And me? What about me?
Oh, gee.
So rude. You should be bowing down in gratitude to the almighty Dragon Lord.
Yes, you wish. My thanks to you and also Mr. Kukuku for your show. Where's
Hey,
Kukuku
what do you
now?
mean? Hold it right there!
Are you okay, Kinich?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I wasn't the one who just got dragged all the way here.
You seemed a little upset just now.
Little Kaniche, thinking back to when you were just an itty-bitty boy, Kaniche, aren't ya? Aw,
gee.
don't start crying like a little baby. I am the Almighty Dragon Lord! No servant of mine will be seen acting so weak and pathetic in public!
What are you on about?
Better, huh?
Still, I suppose there's no point hiding it from you. To put it
Oh.
plainly, I can't stand gamblers.
I know.
They're the most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get. They'll tell 1,000 lies for a single coin, deluding themselves into thinking they can use it to gamble their way to a vast fortune. But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting
They
something
just
for
use
free,
the money.
there's always an unseen cost. In the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses.
Oh.
I don't want anyone else to end up in a similar situation if I can help it.
Kaniche.
Don't feel sorry for me. I certainly don't feel sorry for myself. They say that people are shaped by their past, and since I've made it this far, I must have done a lot of things right. We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others. Instead, I choose to remember the moments that helped me grow. Like when I first learned to use a
Aw.
grappling hook, or
Yo.
the very first time I yearned for knowledge.
Oh. I get it.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Alright. Let's head back to everyone else. Oh, we're just a bit off from the festival. There we go.
Healthy. Yay! Traveler Kaniche, you're back!
If I remember correctly,
We just
Charlotte
saw
doesn't
Chevro's
have a
taking the criminal
voice.
away! She looked pretty pleased with herself.
Well, it did go smoother than expected. Her opponent was pretty weak.
So after so much running in
Even
circles,
I'll have to
turns
beat
out
it
he
up.
had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was the only trick up his sleeve. Oh,
Yep.
also, Risley said to let you know that he's already left. He went to
Oh.
report back to the Palais Mermonia. Apparently, the
Okay.
Maréchal say Phantom's preparing to carry out an in-depth investigation into illegal gambling activities. Sounds like they'll have their hands full. Anyway,
Definitely.
that's for the Palais to worry about, not really our concern.
Judging by how fast. Whoop-de-doo, I just got interrupted for a second there, but now we're back. Judging by how fast the Duke took off, I'd say he was avoiding my camera. Probably. But I guess I'm used to that by now.
Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte.
True, you're always trying to get what you want. It's fine. I got plenty of other great shots back there. More than enough for a front page spread. I see. And on that note, this busy reporter needs to scoot. These photos won't develop them themselves.
Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon. Oh, already
No,
gone. Hope she
that
heard
was
that.
not- You can trust her judgment, Paimon. She's a professional photographer.
You're right. But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen?
I'm going to say it's sort of
What?
annoying.
Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, ever sunk to such sniveling?
Often, actually.
Oh. Anyway, what's next?
To be honest, I haven't decided yet. At the moment,
No, take your time.
I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And, in any case, the court might need me to testify again. Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
Maybe the event over here too. Oh. It was shorter than expected. I mean, it was technically the last one. Now we only got the epilogue left. Epilogue. A wish for smooth sailing. Oh, okay, I have to wait for the next day. Whoop. I think something like this. Nope. Alright.
Now that things have reached this point, we should add
A pinch of salt?
a dash of pepper, actually.
Huh?
Brilliant.
What are they talking about?
You two aren't talking about a new dessert menu by any chance, are you?
Pepper sounds a bit out of place in a
Not
dessert.
desserts.
Oh.
No, we're talking about the script.
But what does that have to do with pepper or salt? Eh?
Oh, my dear partner, photographer, rookie director. Our creativity must keep up with the overflowing enthusiasm of our fans. There's no
Sure.
room for dull scripts on my stage. Plot twists should strike the audience like a cloud of pepper, leaving them sneezing in surprise. Achoo!
The same logic applies
Ah.
in catering.
Okay.
I once heard Miss Emily mention that pepper could be used in perfumes. Perhaps I
that's,
could find a way to make it work in desserts
oof,
too.
that's-
A
I don't know,
peppery
pepper
kick
as a
to complement the
perfume?
delicate sweetness of cream, perhaps.
Wow, the two of them seem to be working together so well.
I suppose so.
I'm struggling to imagine
In
what
their
a
own
pepper
ways,
cake
though.
would taste like, though.
I wouldn't want to try that.
Well, what do we have here? Escoffier's making a new cake?
Yes, and she's peppering in some new
Oh,
items.
how exciting! When it's ready, do let me know. I'd love to try it.
Is it just Paimon, or does it seem like everyone's even more enthusiastic now that they've finished their work?
Why
I
shouldn't they
suppose they
be?
can enjoy their
When your
time
hard
now.
work pays off, that's when you should celebrate. It's like a batch of fresh macarons. You should never let fear of sweetness
macarons.
stop you from adding all
I
the
want
filling you
some
please.
again.
After all, if there's ever a time to pile on the sugar, it's when you're making macarons. Pile on the sugar! Pile on the sugar!
Oh, she's joining in.
And why are we piling on the sugar? Lapine Pauline, you're here! Is it ready? Of course! It all went according to plan.
Huh? What
Were
is
you
ready?
off on some kind of important task?
I was indeed. Please accept this.
Oh, what's this? Oh, a little scripture of everyone in each of the stations. Cute.
Oh, wow! It's a panoramic view of the amusement park with everyone's illustrations on it!
Very nice.
Since the film Fantasyland has been such a success, we decided to create a unique souvenir to remember it by. We built this
Aw.
park together brick by brick, so we decided we'd all contribute to drawing this map together too.
To be fair, it was mostly thanks to Miss Lapine Pauline. She's our expert when it comes to drawing, after all.
That's true.
We all did our best to leave our own marks, too.
That's right! And on top of that, traveler, I'm offering you a most special privilege. You get to add a mustache to my portrait.
What? Wait. brain is still overloaded for a bit. Why a mustache? Well, I guess we're going with it. The Splendiferous, a fancier red one.
Bolognese sauce flavor.
Bruh. For real?
Well,
Bolognese?
that sure counts as a surprise twist. You win this round.
Wait, did we actually do that? Yeah, we actually put a mustache on her. Huh. Okay.
All right then. Now that
Was
you're the proud
unexpected.
owner of this commemorative map, you can draw as many different flavored mustaches on it as you like.
Sounds like a pretty tasty map. We'll look after it well.
Great. Your satisfaction is our #1 priority. Everything's all in order. Now it's time to relax. Forget about work and just enjoy the park.
Alright. Oh. With that, we got the epilogue done. Let's see. Oh, I got a recipe. 2 more recipes. Some elixir. Bag of Mora. Huh. It wasn't here. It must be over here. Oh, there. No. Mustache. Fusion Profusion DJ Remix Selection. Okay. We got quite a lot of memories. There's the somewhat aged and a new copy. Huh. Song
Should we really
recipe.
be off work this early?
Oops.
There is still a lot left to do.
Let's see. We still got enough time to do another story. So, and we got quite a lot that we have to work on. Oh, we can finish this one. The Truth of the Battle of 7 Colors. Was that the one with Sila? The challenge is in progress. Wait, what? What challenge? What challenge is in progress? No clue what they were talking about, so let's just go there manually, I guess.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh. There we go. Ooh, nice outfit. Need instrument too. Yellow.
What are you guys doing here?
Following orders. If you have a problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employer?
This is
Maybe
Grudok.
thick-head,
I
like
hired
people.
him to be my bodyguard in Natland.
Oh,
As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense.
I could tell.
My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad. I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation in Natland is quite positive.
Oh,
So that's
I mean
what
they
happened.
did help
Then
with the
you
fight.
must be from Fontaine?
Precisely! Montluçon, at your service. I work in the publication business. And you two... Wait. You must be the traveler and her fairy companion.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know us?
A golden-haired traveler with a floating companion. There's no mistake. Your exploits in Fontaine have all the makings of a best-selling series. I'd be a failure of a book merchant if I couldn't recognize you.
Oh,
Wow.
damn, even got
We're
books
really
about
famous
us
at
now.
this point, traveler.
It's truly my lucky day. I know this is sudden, but I was actually looking for you two. You
Huh?
see, I have a favor to ask.
So, you
What you
chased
want?
us all the way to Natland? That's a little creepy.
You'll be generously rewarded, I promise you.
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say?
Someone tells me we can't escape this one. And if the pay's good.
Alright, we'll hear your request.
You know the great shaman Sitlali, right?
Oh,
I
yes.
need her help with something.
Yeah, but the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we asked?
With her personality, pretty slim.
Yeah, see, Lolly really doesn't like dealing with strangers.
I heard about that from other members of her tribe. But they told me if one person could convince her, it would be the golden-haired traveler.
They said that? I'm not
If
sure
you
about
manage
that.
it, I'll even double your pay.
Double? Well, why do you need her?
Oh
help?
yeah, we should definitely get to the
must be a
bottom of that
reason.
first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Allier, if you could.
Oh, okay. Well, Allier.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, the
Unlike
Institute.
most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin?
It sounds familiar. She's the one that worked with colors,
Yes.
right?
According to local records, she was a color mystic who lived over 200 years ago, and the most adept in her tribe at using that particular technique. Out of all of her exploits, her most celebrated is the Battle of Seven Colors. According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion, one of the most brutal in Natland's history, even from a greater historical perspective. Amazingly, Natland was able to turn the tide despite being at an extreme disadvantage. The key to victory was none other than a color Huitzilin created on the battlefield. The color was extraordinary, illusory in appearance while also seeming to possess physical form. Legend has it that Huitzilin used the color to construct a magnificent maze on the battlefield and trap all the enemies inside. This allowed her allies to launch a counterattack and ultimately secure victory.
Sounds very tactical.
Anyway,
interesting.
that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason I came to Natlan. I often publish books about the history of other nations. They always end up faring well on the market. When I heard this story for the first time, I wanted to include it in my next collection, but historical records about Natlan aren't very detailed. We haven't been able to determine where the battle took place, or find any definitive evidence that it occurred at all. Even within the Masters of the Nightwind, people dispute the legitimacy of the story. Some believe it to be a myth. If that were the case, the story would not be fit for publication.
I see.
But if
what
you're
the
just
problem
including
is.
it in a story collection, why does it matter if it never happened?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is Restoring the Truth of History. Naturally, I needed to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refused access to the Obsidian Altar. Application after application, and all I received were a few ordinary woven scrolls with nothing to offer. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote their history, and they make such a fuss.
According to my research, their scrolls are considered sacred relics in addition to historical records. Naturally, outsiders are rarely granted access. Not to mention, the scrolls we did get to review actually contain a huge amount of information. I just need more time, and I could...
We've been over this, Allier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
I mean...
Sweet Lolly, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm
the
sure, that
scrolls are
Sitlali has been
celebratable.
alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it helps sweeten the deal.
Oh, so we're now at quadrupling.
Well, it's not Not that we don't want to help you.
We actually should go ask her, Paimon. We still have a duty to fulfill after all.
Oh, right. The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with Wheat Sealing.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the right direction. Alright,
Maybe.
we'll help you convince Seat Lolly. Just let us do the talking, okay?
Of course.
Will she cooperate though is the question. Damn, she's living pretty far off. I think this is the best teleporter to go. Oh gee. Well, I guess now we know where she lives. At least I think that's where she lives. I mean, it's saying go to
We're
Sitlali's
way
home,
behind
so
schedule.
it must be like that. Wouldn't you have a teleporter here, Sitlali? But I will steal your flowers for making me walk all the way over here.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person who pointed us in this direction wasn't mistaken.
No,
For
I
someone
think
like
it's
Seat
right.
Lolly, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't want to get.
Is this graffiti her
disturbed.
work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice.
I mean,
If I could just
interrupted.
copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Allie. As agreed,
Jeez,
you
let
two
him
can do
do
the
his
talking,
stuff.
and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover.
Right. She got a drinking habit.
Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home.
Wait, let's try her other name.
Oh,
Granny Eatsley.
Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
Knock, knock, knock. Very wooden sounding. The door's thrown open. And you make with a punch.
Kid!
Oh.
If you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first.
What happened there? So it lies a real helmet, huh? Yeesh, what did you do? Solo party?
Traveler!
The door closes abruptly. I guess she's cleaning up really quick.
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Yep.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Just come in. We can talk inside.
Okay.
Well, at least we didn't get turned away.
Let's go inside. We'll go whatever life throws at you. Dang it, couldn't read it. So this is Sitlali's home.
So this is where Seat Lolly
Oh,
lives.
cute stuff.
I, didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Complain if you
It
want.
looks alright.
Menial housework means nothing to a great shaman like myself. Besides, in light novels, people who keep everything neat and tidy are always too boring to be the protagonists. Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
She sure does care a lot about what we think of her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you, you're not still, experiencing the side effects, are you? It's my duty as a great shaman to check that kind of thing.
Ah, yes, of
Oh,
course.
you mean when we could hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Nah, nothing anymore.
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
What?
But we don't hear your thoughts. Oh, she hadn't color helmet. Was it? It was about superficial rules of societal etiquette. Well, I guess she heard that too now. Yes. Something gonna happen from alone, or I guess not.
I can still hear you, you know.
I knew it. I apologize for offending you.
Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It was just a simple spell.
Oh.
I use it on you, and now it's on the Fritz.
I guess.
Forget it.
From
Just tell me why you're here.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to be their consultant. They have questions about the history of Natlan.
So they asked the hero of Natlan to put in a good word? Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble myself with other people's problems.
The pay is really good.
Yep. I think you shouldn't have said that. No, she wants a cut too, probably.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Oh, I thought she sat down because she agrees. Oh.
She sure doesn't look busy. Paimon knew this wouldn't get us anywhere.
What if the request comes from me?
From you?
Yeah, we were given a sacred duty to help your tribe weave a special scroll.
Yep.
Huh? So, you're the appointed ones this time?
We were
Exactly.
surprised too. After all, we have no idea how to weave a scroll like that. But with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress. We still haven't succeeded, but we learned that the key to weaving the scroll is a special kind of color. The historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you help them, you might end up helping us too.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation, I would say.
She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
I can't decide
think it
whether
was
this
pretty
twist
clear.
is completely out of the blue or if it was foreshadowed all along.
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think about it.
Ah. Okay.
Then there's still hope.
Question is, how long will it take?
What's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
Jeez, that's not nice.
You agreed to let us do the talking.
Oh, she's not happy with that.
See, Lolly?
I hope nothing bad is going to happen. Siglali suddenly walks out, and you rush after her.
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
Yeah, you better keep him calm.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain sometimes.
He's lucky he didn't force Seat Lolly's hand.
True. Very lucky indeed.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance?
What?
I have no
She knew
intention
that.
of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I was about to make an important decision. Pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror novel, except 10
Yeesh.
times worse. That's all I came out here to say.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Oh, I guess she got
the
lit
Traveler
now.
didn't get to that part? Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But, if I'm not mistaken, you have a personal interest in this matter, don't you? I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend of yours. You two must have been close.
Oh.
If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, I'll include it in my next collection. Then, all of Tevat will learn the truth. With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
You'll be helping me fulfill my duty, and it would mean a lot to your tribe.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
Let's go.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you. You'll just have to leech what you can.
Well, that's, I guess, that should work.
At least she agreed to help.
Looks like my friendship with Sidali came in handy after all. I never took her to be the heartless type anyway. And she heard that.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always planned to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you?
I'd like to know too.
Fine. No, no, and no.
Oh. That's not starting off good.
I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced the same events. I've lived a long time, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. You decide the angle of your investigation, and I'll provide answers if I'm familiar with the subject.
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, you still lived through that era. Your insights are very valuable. Allie, you had an idea about where to start, yes?
Oh, well, my plan was to consult the members of the tribe in charge of recording history.
Then, let's start there.
Wait,
Traveler,
that's the music
what do
disc.
you say to officially working together? After all, it appears I can only get Miss Sitlali's help through you.
Sounds good. But let me gather up that music disc first. Yoink. Hee. Alright, back to the tribe we go. Ouch. My jaw.
You don't seem super invested in this whole thing, Sitlali.
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about. I know as much as anyone else in my tribe.
But how?
Really?
Weren't you alive when it happened?
I wasn't there when it took place, and she never told me about it. That's how.
Oh.
But Molo Sol said the two of you were close friends. The battle was legendary. Why wouldn't Huitziling tell you about it?
Close friends? More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? That's not my doing.
Oh.
All students
Wait,
from
so
Huitziling
she
School
did?
of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before graduation, defeating me in battle. Those
I
graffiti
see.
drawings are how they challenge me.
Wait, what? That's a very creative way of saying I want to fight against you.
Of course, none of them ever succeeded.
Well, what do
So,
we
after
expect?
Huitziling's death, her students had
Yeah,
no
what did we
choice but to
expect?
modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do now is last long enough.
Yeah, that sounds like a necessary
As
change.
my rival, Huitziling only had one achievement that surpassed my own, and that was the Battle of Seven Colors. I can only assume she had some kind of secret technique at her disposal. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner. Telling me about the technique is no different than handing it to me on a silver platter. As if she would give away her one advantage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Quite a lot.
Anyway, all of that is secondary. Like I said, I'm only here to help you fulfill your duty.
So Sitlali's doing all this for me? And I'm pretty sure she heard that again.
Don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe, too. A great shaman should do her part to see it done.
A great shaman should also be a bit more organized at home.
Excuse you? I fail to see what housekeeping has to do with my duty as a shaman.
Showing that you can be organized?
Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Please, great shaman,
Okay,
what's going on?
okay.
Sounds like there's a situation. I mean, that's what you said.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Wheat Ceiling used a mysterious color to construct a maze and trap the enemies inside.
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one way to understand that scroll. Besides, constructing a maze out of color is ridiculous.
Wheat Ceiling was one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that powerful? And no shaman since has ever used it?
Maybe because she didn't
Her students are keeping it a secret, of course.
Maybe it's
If you knew a
powerful.
technique like that, you'd be a fool to show it to just anyone.
Oh,
my.
I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there anything we can use to prove the battle took place?
Of course it took place. Why would you need to prove it?
You'll
I mean, a
have
lot
to
of people
excuse
can
him.
prove.
Some people in our tribe insist on clinging to outdated views of history. I'd give up now if I were you. It only gets more ridiculous from here.
Please don't
Oh.
fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Maybe she got an idea.
Wheatsealing was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, it also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should
Oh,
check with the students from her school.
Lighting just
If we
changed.
can confirm the technique exists, we can deduce certain things about the battle.
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from her school occupy high positions in the
They're
tribe.
going away.
Not the type of people outsiders like us can speak to on a whim.
Ah, right. The obsidian altar is off limits to you.
Mhm.
But, if I go,
Is
Oh.
there a problem?
most of Wheatsealing students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or
Oh.
try, at least.
I see.
I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the
Yeah.
position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them.
I see.
If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
Run for dear life? It's like Siglalli's some kind of tyrant.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor.
I'll make sure they don't run away. Who better to fend off a tyrant than a hero of Natland?
Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, traveler.
Yep.
Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
We are older than her, I think.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate the help.
Alright. It was underneath, so I have to go over here quickly. No.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
Getting shocked there now.
What is she doing here?
Jeez,
Did
they're all
some
old.
coward not show up after challenging her to a fight? Or
Is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa.
Nah.
It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
It's alright, guys. We're
No
just here
matter
to
what,
talk.
we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
Oh.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So
That's
you're here to
something
interrogate
to do.
us?
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
Don't be afraid. That's not the
Yeah,
case.
with the hero of Natland here, Granny Eatsley will be on her best behavior.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's the traveler and her companion. That does make me feel better.
It
How
actually
can we help
worked.
you?
Damn.
We wanted to ask about the technique you inherited from Huitziling.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Oh, gee.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Seatlally?
A lot. She beat them in a duel, so what? There's no reason to be terrified that he is someone worthy of love and respect. And she heard that.
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and
Yeesh.
respect? Huh, no one has the guts for that.
Well, I do. Cute.
You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
Oh, gee, don't tell
We're
me
not
we gotta
getting
fight
anywhere.
against them now.
What should we do, Traveler?
Let me think. Oh,
Huh?
look who's there.
Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
Spotted us.
Did Elder Talapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Is
Yep,
Elder
we are friend.
Talapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley as a friend?
That's not possible, is it?
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends.
Oh,
You
it's
are
the big
esteemed
guy.
priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief!
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Huitziling, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley. However, Elder Talapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel. So, mind your manners and allow Granny Eatsley to ask her questions.
Yeah,
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side.
indeed. That should make it a lot easier, I would say.
Hi there, Elder Tlapo.
It's been a while.
Hey, he seems
Boy.
pretty happy to see us.
He do be
He's
cute.
the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Elder Talapo, huh? He's still Claw to me.
Claw. That's a cute name too. Aww.
Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomisaur Elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
The she still likes you, I would say.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Witzelium's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time we got to know each other.
Stuff. Sounds like you and Witzelium were
But
close.
she only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past.
Ones disappear that don't live that long.
Oh, 200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw?
Oh.
I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
So we couldn't ask the question, or we're still going to? Oh, okay. I think we're still going to do. No. I guess we're talking to the chief now.
Hey there, Chief Biram.
Hello, Bira.
Oh, wait. We haven't reached out since the last time we failed the task, huh?
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news. We found another clue.
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of Seven Colors.
Huitzilien's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago. An investigation is bound to be difficult.
Yeah,
True, but
found
Granny
that out
instantly promised to help.
the hard way.
Is that so? Huh. I've tried seeking her help in the past, but I never managed to coax her out.
Well, you just needed
You
a
should
traveler, I
cherish this
guess.
opportunity.
Hey, don't complain. None of the previous chiefs succeeded either.
Forgive me. That wasn't my intention. It was a comment on my own failings.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
If I may, this task concerns the history of Natlan as a whole. And in many ways, history is the memory of a people. Memory is sacred to our tribe. I'm sure a great shaman understands that better than a humble junior like myself. Something this important cannot be left to baseless rumors. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs of the tribe, Granny Eatsley. Even so, as a priestess, I trust you wouldn't leave something like that to chance.
I get your point.
Something on your mind, Siglari?
Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work.
Oh. The chief referred to himself as humble junior. Maybe Siglari is worried she looks so.
No, that's not it.
Huh?
Okay.
It's not important.
Could've been
Rest assured, Biram,
Excellent.
with my help, the Traveler and Paimon will definitely be able to complete the task.
You have my thanks then.
Oh, I guess now we're asking the priests. Bit long enough.
Huh. So are you here to test whether we're qualified to inherit Master Witzelien's legacy?
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, I don't think any of you are qualified. But
You're
that's not
weak.
why I'm here. All you need to do is be good
doesn't
and
know,
answer
I
my
think.
questions.
Fine. Ask away.
You've heard of the Battle of Seven Colors, right?
Of course. It's our master's claim to fame. An immortal legend inscribed in the very history of our tribe.
Then I'm sure you know there are those who question whether it actually occurred.
I did hear people arguing about that the other day.
It's disgraceful. How can they question something like that?
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. A lot of people have started getting strange ideas after interacting with Outlanders. After all, everyone who took part in the battle has returned to the ley lines. Without witnesses, it's hard to refute detractors.
Well, it just so happens the questions I want to ask are directly related to the legitimacy of this battle.
Listen, we know you were rivals, but do you really have to question her legacy?
You think she's like you? Someone who can't survive a little scrutiny?
No, of course not.
Then let me finish. During the battle, Wheatsealing most likely used a technique powerful enough to turn the tides of war. I'm sure she was very proud of it. Proud enough to pass it on to her disciples. So, which one of you inherited that technique?
I guess no one. Nope. I guess not.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
That's problematic.
Listen, I'm not trying to take it for myself, so be honest. With or without it, I can wipe the floor with any of you.
Yeah, no objections there. But I'm telling the truth. None of us have ever heard of that technique.
What's
what
wrong with
happened
her? Why would she let it go extinct?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all her techniques. Mastering just a few already takes a lot of effort. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew into different portions, and pass it down through various individuals. So even though we see ourselves as representatives of Wheatsealing's school of shamanism, what we know isn't the sum of her legacy. Actually, I know of a shaman family that inherited some of Master's techniques. The family fell on hard times and lost the right to the priesthood. Still could be worth a shot.
But if they inherited Wheatsealing's secret technique, shouldn't the family be thriving?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
All right, give me their address.
I'll mark it out on your map.
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to help my grandma really quick. For some reason, my brain is not working right now. Her stuff that was in the drying machine wasn't completely dried, so I had to hang up the big stuff on her heater. Oh well, let's get back. You're really giving it your all, though.
That's because the request came from you. You don't know the power of your own words, do you?
Guess not. Alright. Let's get back up there, and I guess we better tell them what we know. You count everything you learned from one to
Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result. Although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you, Monsieur Montluçon.
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking for your opinion. I don't really care whether you continue your investigation. And Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach. I'll try to think of another way to help you.
Respected Traveler, let's not forget about the compensation I promised. You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's what it takes.
I think this investigation could help you too, Sidlal.
What makes you say that?
Because it has to do with Hitzlini's past.
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kind of seems like there's unresolved tension between you two.
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure? I'd say we're 200 years too late.
It's never
but
too
fine,
late.
If you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family.
Luckily not that far away. Let's see what they have to say.
Are you a shaman?
A shaman?
Yep, that's me. Granny Eastly!
Damn.
Get up!
Instantly
In a
cowering.
crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eastly. Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Very much
Whenever I
so.
misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastly. I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Yeesh. I wonder what Sidlal looks like in those nightmares. Pretty sure she had that too.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
No, no, don't go. Oh, dang it. We upset her.
Okay, so your family studied under Huitzilin, right?
Yes, although that pretty much ended with my grandfather's generation, unfortunately.
Oh.
The techniques my family learned from Huitzilin didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so during my grandfather's time, we quit the priesthood. Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either. So over time, we abandoned them altogether. Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Huitzilin was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your
true.
family?
They all were weak against Sidlal.
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but it's not like I can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Huitzilin would pass it on to us.
Well, is there anyone who...
You might have better luck
she
asking one of the
could, sit
priests.
down on?
They're descendants of Huitzilin's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Yep, we already did that.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Allie, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts, We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yep.
Yeah,
you got an idea about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Huitzilian stories were passed down to us as well.
Oh, really?
Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of
That's
course,
good.
the Battle
Oh,
of
you
Seven
found something
Colors is the most
interesting.
exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Oh, really?
Really?
What's it about? How does it go? How so?
Well, it's Huitzilian's personal account of the event, so it's a lot more detailed.
Oh.
For example,
see.
in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
But?
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Oh, I thought would be like, well, it's not this.
Unfortunately
collection
not.
place.
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Lali knows something
Could
about
your
it.
ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Eshemin?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Huitzilian's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Yes, so.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Oh, I knew it.
Yes? Can I clear something up for you?
It's been more than 200 years. Huh.
Whoa.
I never thought I'd hear that name again.
Well, what
Does
does
she
she
know
mean?
where it is? I guess she wants to have a private talk again.
That location is now known
Maybe
as the
not.
Valley of Fog. The Chico
Oh.
Mostuk cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Huitzilin was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we
Oh.
get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
A gift?
Ah, save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh, just accept the gift, said Lali. You've earned it.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Lali? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh,
Out of
she
print, huh?
took the bait.
Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must.
What?
It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several
gee.
editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
What?
It was Yai Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually,
Oh.
Yai Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago, but it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm
Sounds
not
like
sure
about
I
the
caught all
price.
that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
Oh.
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Yep.
Amateur.
Just leave the books to me. Don't forget about our pay, though.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general idea.
Well,
Right.
I'm sure Miss Sitlali can help us with that.
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight.
You mean
You expect
drinking?
me to work through the night?
Well, what do you think, Traveler?
Let's break for the day and meet back up tomorrow. The battlefield's not going
Okay,
anywhere.
we'll find a place to rest for the night. When should we meet tomorrow?
He's persistent, huh?
What do you think, Silai?
How about noon?
Yeesh.
Do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning.
You mean drinking and then sleeping for a long time? My guess is that she just wants to sleep in.
That's only because I have
Exactly.
important tasks to complete at night.
We know that important task.
All right, as Miss Sitlali instructed. Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon. We'll be waiting at the exit of the tribal settlement.
Alright.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask, is Granny Eatsley satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
She's actually really nice. She's just awkward in social
To be
situations.
honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
Huh. For what we've seen so far, that sounds about right.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
Wanna grab a meal? My treat. Think of it as a thank you for today.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
Yeah, drinking, just
what did
like
you
I said.
think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your health.
Same place.
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over.
Oh, alright. We know where it is.
Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue. Considering the necessary spell work, I'd rather do it in private.
Okay. Go together with Silari. Up there? Wait, how do I get up there? Is this up there? Yes, this is up there. Alright, I guess I just gotta walk along. Yeah, that seems alright.
Next on the agenda.
Almost there. Don't tell me you want to get up there.
Is this the place?
Seems, I
No,
guess it is.
further up.
Further up?
So it actually is the balloon. Sigla leads you to a hot air balloon. Huh.
Oh, this is like a secret base.
Looks like her own one. Interesting. With food and all
Sometimes
that
I
stuff.
want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here.
Huh.
Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks.
That's good. Damn, that looks crazy. Like 2 beaks. And she immediately starts drinking it all.
Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand.
Just like last time?
It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses, make a clean break. And that should do it, right?
Let's try it out, I guess. This really is a one-of-a-kind view. That must be why Sitlali likes to come here.
You're not wrong.
Oh.
Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head?
No idea. I guess it didn't
did I
work.
not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes.
What? Oh, that's close. Oh.
Please
Head
work,
on head, I
please
guess.
work. A great shaman should be able to handle this.
Are we hearing that now?
Okay, what about now?
I think I heard something. It sounded like your thoughts.
And now?
It's gone.
Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse.
Was that Sitlali's fight just now? It was really warm.
That was just to help with the spell.
She heard it.
Shoot. I still hear you.
It's a conundrum. What can you do about it? Oh well, let's just think.
For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty accurate.
Is Sitlali drunk? She's not making much sense.
Yeah, she's definitely drunk.
Anyway,
Might be
we'll
dangerous with
just
this
have to
side.
leave it for now.
Hearing the traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
Why not?
It's just, I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people.
Yeah,
Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready.
Oh no, don't say that.
I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
Why live like that?
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe. Someone everyone loves and respects.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day, just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years, until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
But I don't have to be.
Sitlali.
I mean, we're like 500 years old, if I remember correctly. And we are still I would say we're looking younger than her, actually. My approach is different. I choose to remember everyone.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Actually, I might have a long lifespan. I have some truly ancient memories.
Really? Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
The more reason to remember.
Traveler?
Oh. I have a friend who only lives in my memories now. In fact, you could say my memories are the sole proof that she existed in this world. Who could that be? So, sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never truly die. Instead, they will live out in the world of my memories. When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So, if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first. Oh, someone's blushing red. Interesting way of escaping the situation.
Is Seat Lolly alright?
Yeah.
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Oh, I'm covering it up.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Seat Lolly, maybe take it easy? At this rate, you might sleep past noon tomorrow.
I'm not drunk. I
Yes,
remember
you are.
everything the traveler said. Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Sure.
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
She does seem like she's about to fall asleep.
I'm fine. Can get home.
No, you definitely can. No. We should definitely help.
To us. She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna
Really?
walk back alone.
I forgot that she got this.
Need some time.
And she's drinking.
To think.
She doesn't need us to worry about her, and she's always been like this. Ooh. Oh, that was unexpected. Can we steal some stuff? Nope, I guess not. Ooh, coconut. Huh. Alright then, let's wait till noon. There we go. Dang, I'm actually getting thirsty again. Alright, the agreed location is there.
This should
Everybody
be the
there?
place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Seat Lolly will show up on time? She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
The fact that we're there should be enough. Yep, there she is.
Ahem.
Seat Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time. I mastered the art of moderation long ago.
The art of moderation, alright.
Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something.
Oh?
The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
Traveler,
And,
great
the
shaman.
rest.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
With, 3 more people?
Just follow me. I'll confirm the location myself.
Huh.
Of course.
Wonder why those 3 are there now. I remember there being 2 others the last time we met. Right down here. Ooh. Yoink. 3 more. Actually, how much more do I have now? Nope. Alright, C was the button that I was looking for. This. Oh, I actually went over 100 million now. Damn. Didn't expect this.
Next on the agenda.
Whee! Drop it.
This should be it.
How? Oh. I see it was covered up.
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic questions.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the actual site of the battle, all the evidence needed for publication will be at our fingertips.
Everyone ready?
Ooh. Let's go. It does feel like there will be a fight happening. Well, let's head in there. Then we're gonna switch to Venti.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
There we go. Better setup. Actually, now that I think about it, it's quite the OG setup, you could say. Quite a lot of old characters.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
Alright. To be honest, I totally get that. We don't want to destroy anything. Who knows, maybe there's something sacred. Oh yeah, that looks like a battlefield.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Oof.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
It looks so nice right now.
All the bases. You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
So there's something even deeper inside.
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea.
Oh.
Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Attack? Oh no, wait. Take it. Let's see. Oh, we can go through it with it. Let's see.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
Oh. Okay. Oh, chest. Loot for me? Why, thank you.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
I mean, I think... what you mean with that small? That's huge. And then we still gotta go deeper inside, so it's not the end. Shoo. I forgot I can... nope. Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh. Whee!
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean
That's
there
what
are
we got the
traps
ball
in here?
for.
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the...
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
And rip. There we go. Ooh, more loot. Wait, but the... Oh no, wait, this is a blue colored one. That's different
Rise
this
like
time.
smoke.
Oh. It's getting teleported, I guess. Oh. Well, that's totally different place.
was that? What is this place?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Huh?
Oh. Is this the Night Kingdom?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
Correct?
Is that her?
Wheat ceiling?
It is her.
What?
Or better said, her memories.
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that our enemies fell to the Abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color.
Uh-huh.
The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory.
I see.
Guided by vibrant colors, your
It
capacity
does
for
feel
memory
like
is
it
what
if
will
you try
allow
to
you to
remember
navigate this
something,
maze.
but you can't fully remember it.
Without
It's
that
only like
capacity,
in grayish,
enemies will fail to
monotone
cross the
colors.
barrier in front of them and be trapped here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward.
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Guess we have to march on.
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
Big dude. So I guess we gotta take this way now. Oh. Okay. Oh. It was unexpected. You guys coming down again? Oh wait, I forgot. There was something.
Take me up.
Yep.
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped
How
here
dare
for some
they invade
time.
those
Looks like a
memories.
few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But it does damage. That's damage. There we go. Oh. It's here again. Let's go straight. Oh, hello there. I would say it's going alright. I hope you're having a good day too. I'm enjoying this story right now, but I feel like we're getting slowly to the end of it.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm
That's
guessing
changing.
the purpose is to help allies navigate this place.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah,
Like
shoot.
small
They're blocking
monsters.
the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
Oh, thanks for following, buddy. Really appreciate it, Walter. Shit.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh. This time it's the yellow sphere. Wait, can we collect those? Oh no, okay. The other one disappears. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Okay. So we just have a little pathway now.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
I guess I kind of skipped whatever was going on over there.
A bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
I really like this view. Those colors. The atmosphere, the music. Man, they definitely know how to design some levels. And the surrounding.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's
so
just
that's
a
how it
normal
works.
dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Oh. So it actually happened.
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical
Yeah,
evidence,
planning
after
something.
No, you may not.
Uh-oh. Let me grab this guy. Oh, not the usual sword anymore.
What are you doing?
It seems like he's confused on what's going on. I would understand
You
that.
noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed
so
book
very
merchant who's never
confused.
heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Tevat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash.
What?
I would destroy it right now if I could.
Why?
There would be no evidence to prove the battle took place!
What if that was my goal all along?
Huh?
What?
Why?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant, pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes, was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe! But, make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Tevat! But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground!
Huh?
We've received a
Why?
report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye.
Oh.
Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
I'm surprised they know all that.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Yep, so it appears.
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge. We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Tevat will think it was our invention first.
That's
We don't need to worry about more reports.
good.
Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
Don't say that, jeez. That's kind of mean.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
Exactly.
What
Rules
if
are rules.
I give you a portion of the profits? All you have to do
Really?
is let the advertisement stay.
Trying that
You're
way now,
trying
are
to
we?
bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
To be honest, you should just do it.
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backwoods, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me.
Even when the truth is right in front of you?
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?
Doesn't care about it.
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Tevat to see.
You talk a big game. Did you forget who you're talking
Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago? From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you
to? I
know.
wouldn't say that.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
They get
The
thrashing.
wrath of Granny Itzli. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering Huitzilin was your rival. You've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Tevat. This part of Natlan's history will be mine to tell. And in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a
That's
no
fake.
then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my Mora.
Done running your
Oh,
mouth?
gee.
Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
Teach him a lesson and make it
If this
stick.
comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
Alright, yeah. Good idea, buddy. Run away. You got nothing to do with it.
That's right.
Let's
I impaled
beat
that
his
Mora for
ass.
nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natlan's history?
True.
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora, we travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Regrader?
Well, that's a different
The
one.
captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether. Regrader!
No, that explains a bit.
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning.
This doesn't change anything, Paimon. Just one more guy to beat
I
up.
don't care who you
Usual.
serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate.
Oh. She stands by her words.
He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Boing, boing, boom!
Go, Gone. Snooper gone.
This is bad.
And now it's just him. No, wait, he's still there too. Not anymore. Haha. There we go.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley. They could give her Grader a run for his Mora.
When did this person get so strong?
No,
Looks like the
always
men
that
following
strong.
the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own.
Just like that, left him.
Hey,
to fend
what
for
about our
himself.
contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a
Oh.
veteran businessman like yourself fell into his trap. That's what makes him the best.
Oh.
Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You.
The other
Right,
stipulations
buddy.
have been
I got you.
fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as
Excuse
instructed.
me? That's not good.
Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time. Shouldn't be too long
How?
now.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's
this
not
whole
good.
place is gonna collapse?
What do we do now?
Supposed to wait until I made it out. Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
No chance for that, buddy. Fell down the stairs.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
Can do.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
Backup plan.
Wait, don't!
Uh-oh. No! What? What's happening now?
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, though. What did that Fatui guy do?
Need to find Lali. She's probably somewhere around here
Good
too.
point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's hurry. If we don't make it out before the cave collapses, we might never be able to leave.
Where could she be?
Let's see. See Lali?
Guess we have to walk
Oh,
around
looks
a
like
bit
it's
more.
not gonna be that easy. What should we do?
Oh. There we go. I saw the special color. It seems to be guiding me.
The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? Why would it appear around here?
There's no time to think about it.
You're right. Lead the way, traveler.
There we go.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly.
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space like this.
Oh.
If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction.
Oh.
But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
So there she actually is.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Lali. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections.
Ah.
These connections
So
are
every
particularly
color was
strong between
another
comrades in
person
arms.
then?
That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special color was my fabric. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, you get a place like this. This space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter or construct anything within it.
Oh.
Because there are no connections at your disposal.
That's not good.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection.
I mean,
this is my punishment,
what about us?
huh?
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear in this
Isn't that
space.
we're coming?
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Sweet Lolly.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me.
Oh.
What I want to know is, why?
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here.
Oh.
But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Sweet Lolly, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, the capacity to add color to someone's memories is where the true value lies. You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Lolly. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory. So I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes, you will understand my decision.
So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
And with that, I guess a connection will be created.
Lolly, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know, but my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk.
I have to find her.
Traveler?
She has me.
When you entered the
We're
realm of memory
close.
I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side. The kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natland's memories, and the traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
Indeed.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Silali, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
Traveler? Traveler!
We're on our way.
Silali's voice! She's just up ahead!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas. Cherish them.
I bet she will. And she will cherish your memories as well.
Paimon! Traveler!
We finally found you. Let's find a way to get out of here.
Hold my hand.
Oh. Animation time? Or just straight up outside?
Did we teleport out?
Oh.
Man, that place was so...
Oh!
We made it out just in time!
Oof. What about the other people? Did they make it?
Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us.
Where we found the one dude escaped.
The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh?
What about the Fontanians?
They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a run for it.
Hello.
It's one of
you
Malu's
made it.
employees! Quick, restrain him!
No, he's the good guy.
I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
Youth. But he's a nice
I understand.
Dude.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm not here to harp
maybe
on
it
you.
can get
I just
cleared.
need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
I'm pretty sure she
that
can.
way? Huh. Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Right. We do. Okay, just...
We're way behind schedule.
Direction. Oh, what do we have here? Is it the Elder?
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of
Yeah.
Victomisaurs! They caught Malu-san!
Good job, buddy.
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that
Nice, a
foreshadowing
trap.
to pay off.
My bank balance! No! No!
My bank balance.
What's wrong with him?
Get poor, buddy.
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them most.
Oh.
It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Serves him right!
I know.
Oh,
It was
you
a lot
found
to
the
ask,
heart,
making you
okay.
come all the way out here during the day.
Was that a declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the
Okay,
meantime,
good.
we have unfinished business, remember?
Right,
Right,
the
the
special
scroll.
scroll. But the die bunch of rubble now.
I guess she
Don't
knows
worry,
how to
Wheat
make
Ceiling's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me,
I
I'll
knew
explain
it.
everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out my answer.
That's nice to hear.
I knew you'd want to tag along.
Just a little
Let's
hard.
go.
Tilapia coming with us. Alright. Back over, here we go. Quite the way to get to her. Oh, this makes it a bit faster. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it does. Whee! Definitely makes it faster. There we go. Climbing up her entrance, why not?
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Wheat Ceiling's technique, your participation is critical.
What are you saying, Seat Lally?
Follow me.
Huh? Wait, it just looked like there was a wall behind and suddenly there were stairs. Whoa, that's a big scroll.
Whoa, look
built
at
all
this
that.
place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Whoa.
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend.
Oh.
The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster?
I think more
You
like
probably want
mouse.
to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that, but something this important? Why entrust it to me and not one of your students?
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Sipali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Ceiling. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it.
Damn, that might be a bit hard moving outside.
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
I guess you got some tricks to do that. Claw helps you bring the woven scroll outside. I wonder how long it took for her to do this big one. Ooh.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I guess we said that now. It was a beautiful animation.
I knew you would understand.
Colorful,
This
beautiful.
is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Seat Lolly?
Remember the gifts from the spells?
Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean you're the one behind the gifts from the spirits.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions to confuse them. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
Why not just tell
You've
them?
carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to do it?
Traveler, you can see the special color, right?
Yes.
The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching for color within your memories. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color in their memory, and they must do the same. Even though I only confirmed that today, I've had suspicions for a long time. And, well, ever since Sweet Celine died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so I kind of resigned myself to taking on the burden forever. After all, I have all the time in the world.
Right.
But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite
see.
knowing exactly how I felt about the situation.
You mean he never stopped trying to find new friends
I
for
knew
you?
exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw.
You got a friend now.
Take this.
After all those times.
I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
Oh.
What is it?
If I had
It's
to
really
choose my
nice.
color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist
Beautiful
in my
handkerchief.
memories, and I know one day that will be my fate too. A memory living on in someone
I
else's
think
head.
it might take a long
Since
time.
you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear this memory and carry my color in your mind.
Does this mean I'm officially your friend?
Just keep it safe. And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well, Seat Lolly, if the Traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Gold?
Actually, their mark is already there.
Oh.
Remember the mind reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it.
Oh,
Sharing
really?
senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories.
Oh.
And that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
I see.
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memories?
So that
And
will
that's
never
why the Traveler
go
can
away
hear your
then.
thoughts too, because it works both ways, right?
Quick thinking, but only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain that level of connection. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thoughts, but not the other way around. There's no need to worry, though. Now that I've figured out how it works, I'll get rid of it in no time.
Oh, that's sad.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories.
Well, now we hear you too.
So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear me again. I knew it.
So is there a way to stop it?
Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is for one of us to forget about the other.
She just be like, is something going on?
Just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. Now that I know the cause, of course I can figure out how to fix it. It'll probably take some time though, so bear with me for now.
I don't see a problem with it. We can keep it.
Besides,
Or like
I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, unless I've had a few drinks.
Oh, so you can turn it off? That's a shame.
A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with you again. No
Yes, it's
promises,
quite funny.
though. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Huh?
Guess we still got something to do. Is it something like a prelude? No, not prelude. Afterword more. More like an afterword. Go. Bag over there. Alright, we still have to talk with the chief, I guess. At least I think.
Ah, you did it?
Yep.
Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow, the scroll is finished already!
Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler.
Share everything you learned about the special color while keeping something.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
Alright, we'll leave that to you.
And please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended, and it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Thank you, Biram. We'll be on our way.
Until we meet again.
So I guess everybody is looking at it now. And it was quite the powerful moment. Alright. Well, let's get over to Silani. Oh, I guess, like I almost say, a lot of people are watching her.
You told him everything, right?
Yep,
not
we left out
everything.
the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits.
Yeah, but Chief Biram deserved something in return for his hard work.
I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing, so here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitzilin. I want people outside of Natland to hear her story, but my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity. I assure you. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
Yes, a point.
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
He starts noting down. Lier conducts a thorough interview, only leaving when Sidali finally runs out of patience.
Another day, another drained social battery.
We should probably get going then.
Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh,
right, there was something.
When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
Books that rare will take some time to find.
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person. But
Oh, that
I
won't
don't
be
need
hard
them
for
right
us.
away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course. We'll get them sent to you as
If we
soon
could
as we
actually
can.
bring it to them, to her.
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
Oh, what's that? Key? She's giving us her house keys?
And
Oh.
this is?
The key to my house.
That's quite a trust.
Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
I'm surprised she got a copy just like that. With that, we have finished that story. Oh. Now we learned a bit more about Citlali. And the friendship between her and the Traveler. Let me just... Oh, the scroll's gone. Oof. We got everything done over here. Yep. Nope. And with that, we have reached the end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed those two stories. The end of the event story and the end of this Tribe Chronicle. I'm not sure if we still got any Tribe Chronicles left. I don't think so. At least I don't see any Tribe Chronicle over here anymore. Oh, and everything got minimized. I love when it does that. So, oh no, wait. Right, I was about to say I don't remember doing from the people tribal chronicles of the people from the spring, so that's something we can still check out, but not today. Anyways, I will see each other again in the next stream, and until then, I wish you all a good day, good night, and a good continuation of the week. Bye bye!